I think that's me now. I think I'm on. Hello everyone. I think I'm up and running. This is my second live stream, and I thought I remembered how to do it, but it took me about half an hour. So if anyone can see me, can type in the chat. I don't think that chat is working. Can't see my chat. The only chat I can see is terrible at this. Sorry everyone. Anyway, I hope your days are going good. It's rainy here. Because I'm live at any given moment, the dogs could go absolutely crazy. I'm going to try and see if I can find the chat again. Events we're trying there. Ah, I might have found it. What's this? Oh, I think I might have found the chat. Yes! I can see you all. Hello everybody. Oh, that's great, I can see you. Oh, hi. There's my daughter's doing the... Just turn my phone's off. Hello, little Maritimer. Michaela, Honey, Jazzy, Margaret, Beatrice, Natalia, Cookie. Hello, everyone. Well, I just wanted to come on and say hello. Come on up, Poppy. I think Poppy's wanting to say hello to you as well. Come and say hello to everyone, Poppy. Come and say hello to everybody. Is Poppy saying hello? There, say hello to everybody. You always want to be in the videos, aren't you? There, you're doing a live stream now. Yes, you're a big girl. Hello, right, Meg. Ruthie. My goodness, there's so many of these. Well, anyway, today's been a rainy day. The rain has been thudding down so hard, I could hardly see the tree that's just over the road. It was really, really coming down. I quite like the rain. Anyway, does anybody else just like wild weather? Might just be strange. Oh, hi Arab. Rainy, rain. But I see over in the USA they're really needing some of our rain. If we could only ship some over. Not last week, the week before, we had some beautiful weather. And I was sitting out the front, the dogs, it was just wonderful. So I thought I'll order myself a new chair. So I've ordered one of the chairs that you sit in and you pull the handles and you go right back with that. So I thought, oh yes. And do you know, since I've put that order in, all it's done is rain. All it's done. Can we have a nurse check-up role play? Oh, I will, Lil Maritime, I'll definitely check that out. Thunder and lightning. I love thunder and lightning. I think the most exciting thunder and lightning I've seen, I went to Florida and it had started to thunder and lightning, and there was the news had come on and it was a tornado warning. And oh my goodness, that was so exciting. I was so excited. I know it's a terrible thing, but I was like, oh my God, I thought we're going to be able to go home to Scotland and say, I've been in a tornado. We weren't, of course, but it was great thunder and lightning. I know, Sophie, I should have bought the chair. I've jinxed it for the whole of Scotland. The makeup palette, Jojo, I'm in love with it. And I've got more expensive makeup palettes, but it's so beautiful. And it's all, if you haven't seen it, it's the BH Cosmetics Galaxy Chick palette. And each palette, we circle palette, and each one represents a different planet. Or there's like comets, and there's meteors, and they're so beautiful. I don't know if how good it is now, but I've got Earth and the Sun on today. It's been seen from Japan. Do you know I worked for Mizuno? I used to work for Mizuno, and I made golf clubs. And I learnt some Japanese, but I'll probably rubbish at it now. But I learnt how to say domo arigato gozaimasu and doidashimashite. And our Japanese workmates would call us san. So I was Linda-san. And you would call them, there was Asai-san, Ohira-san, Joji-san, Mini-san. So that was really, really cool. In fact, they came to my wedding, the Japanese. And it was the first time they had been to a Scottish wedding. And of course, all the guys were wearing their kilts. And they were all true Scotsmen, of course. So that was fun. That was back in the old days. Oh, thank you, everyone. These are also, I find it hard to read the comments. These are all so wonderful. Someone had sent me a message the other day, in fact, and they said, we love spending time in your comment section of your videos. And they said, if only more creators would vet their comments and all the rest of it. And the truth is, in the entire time, that's 2 years now the channel's been up and running. And in those 2 years, I think I have only ever took down 2 or 3 comments, and that is it. The rest of them is just all you wonderful people sending me such beautiful messages. I mean, that's what I do first thing in the morning is I get my coffee and I come in. And I sit here and I read all your comments, and honestly, I have a huge smile on my face. Oh, Bobby, that's lovely. Congratulations on your wedding. And it's beautiful, the men in their kilts. And I also had a little page boy, and he was 4 at the time. And he had to get measured for his kilt, and his shoes were too big, and we were having to try and stitch Velcro in the inside of his shoes to hold his shoes on. And he was, I think the shoes came off anyway by the end of the night. He was going about in his socks. But they really do. A little maritime. It's lovely seeing them in their kilts. But we like to call them kilty cold bumps. So there we go. Do you know, Bobby, I would love to be a Texan if we could swap places, because I don't know if you all know, but I'm a NASA freak, and I love anything to do with NASA, rockets, space, anything like that. I'm just absolutely in love with it. And when we went to Florida, I managed to go to Kennedy twice. And honestly, the day twice that I had went to Kennedy must have been the fastest days ever, because I spent 8 hours, and I swear it felt as if half an hour. I spent half an hour there, and I absolutely love it. And I've always wanted to go to Houston to see Johnson Space Center. I think I would be complete if I managed that. Do you know my ideal kind of fantasy would be to get decked out in the astronaut gear and get that helmet clipped on, the oxygen tank on my back. That would be amazing. Oh, Chicago, hello. I've been in Chicago only for a brief moment of time when we had one time, this is crazy, to go to, I think it was on Boxing Day, we were going to Florida, and we had to get an aeroplane from Glasgow down to London to Chicago, and from Chicago down to Florida. So I've been in Chicago airport, O'Hara Airport. So, oh, I'm sitting on my leg's a cramp. Don't know, get a little drink. I'll do some ASMR. I was watching the Les the other morning, and people were talking about embarrassing stories. And I was busy doing other things, so I couldn't type to her to tell her a few of mine. And I'll tell you a couple, right? There's been so many in my life, but there's two in particular that I felt like the ground should open and just swallow me. The first one was years ago. I was going to physiotherapy. You probably didn't know I've got a bend in my spine, and I've got scoliosis, and I was going to physiotherapy. So I was running a bit late in the morning, and I had obviously went for a shower. They're going to bark. Went for a shower, and I had took my clothes in the bathroom with me, and my underwear and everything in the bathroom with me, and I was wearing black trousers and a black top. So I gets out of the shower, and I puts on my trousers and my everything, and I runs out the door, gets in the car, and away I goes to physiotherapy. So I was wearing black underwear that day. So I get to physiotherapy, and it was when I realised I was getting old, because the boy that was doing the physiotherapy was a boy. He was a lot younger than me. So I thought, oh, he's young. So he says, if you just want to strip down to your underwear and lie up on the bed, we can start we're going to put a TENS machine on my back. He says, I'll pop out for a moment and I'll be back in. And I said, right, okay. So I starts taking off my stuff, and as I takes off my trousers, I realised I had my knickers on inside out, and the tag was hanging out the back. And I thought, oh my God, and the gusset was hanging out the back. I thought, oh my God, this guy's going to come in and give me physiotherapy. I'm going to have to lie up in this bed, and the white tags hanging out, the black knickers at the back, and I'm going to be so embarrassed. And I took the knickers and I thought, I wonder if I should take them off completely, turn them the right way, and then put them back on. And then I thought to myself, can you imagine me in the middle of taking my drawers off, completely butt naked with the waist down, and this young guy coming in? So I decided just to leave them on inside out and just kind of fold the top over the label. But the whole time I was getting the physiotherapy, I was thinking, your drawers are inside out. Your drawers are inside out. So that was I'm feeling red right now thinking about it, how embarrassing that was. But can you imagine that? You're thinking, this cougar, she's right for it, her. So that maybe should make sure your underwear's on the right way before you get any kind of procedure done. So that was my first embarrassing thing. My second one was when I was married, and we had a washing machine that was broke, and we never had much money at the time. And I'd said to my husband, it must be a wire. There must be a wire loose. It's a wire somewhere loose. He says, just leave it. He says, phone someone out and get it fixed. I said, no, I'll go and have a look. So away I goes, and I've got the screws into the top of the washing machine. I've got the top off, and I'm looking in the drum like that, and there's loads and loads of wires. Lots of wires. And I thought, it must be a loose connection. So I gets the kitchen foil, and I wraps all the wires up in kitchen foil. Lots and lots of wires, wraps kitchen foil. There's another wire, so I put some kitchen foil, connect that wire. I've done all that. So I tried the wash machine, it didn't work. So I put the lid back on. And my husband said, you better phone someone out to look at it. So the next day I did. I phoned this person to come and take a look at the washing machine, forgetting all about the tin foil. So the man comes out, he was an older gentleman. He comes out and I said, there's the wash machine there. It says it just won't work. It just won't work. I've tried everything, won't work. I said, would you like a cup of tea? And he said, yes, that's fine. So I turned my back. As I heard them lift the lid, I heard them saying, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, for goodness sake. And all 40 years I've been doing this, I've never seen anything like, turn that plug off, pull that plug out, pull it out. That could have blew the place up. So I turned around calmly, stirring his tea, and I went, I told my husband not to touch that. I thought, well, he'll never know, he'll never see my husband. And I wasn't taking rap for it, not after his reaction. So I threw him under the bus, that's what I'd done. So that was another really, really embarrassing time. Oh, bye, little maritimer. So when I was watching Les the other morning, people were all talking about their embarrassing things. So they're the two. There's lots and lots more. They're the two that come to mind right now. What time is it in Scotland? It's nearly 5 o'clock. Yeah, there's Sophie got the precise time. Sophie, can you remember that with the washing machine? Jojo, I thought it must be a wire, and I thought I do it with batteries. If a battery's not connecting, I'll get a bit of silver foil and I'll put it in and it works. So I thought if I just wrap these wires. Princess says, well, the man would have never known who my husband was. He wasn't in. So Sophie, I thought I would save money and fix it. I said, I told him not to touch it. I thought that sounds better than, oh, that was my husband. If I just said, I told him not to touch that, that would sound believable. I'm a bad person. Hi, Aidan. Hi, Aidan boy. Are you from Scotland by any chance? Hi, Linda. Hello to California. Oh, another place I would like to visit. You all stay in amazing places. Sophie, that's not my fault. They just break round about me. Bye, Jazzy. I see you've got Susan Boyle, even for your picture. So I was thinking about setting up a live stream maybe tomorrow morning, my time. Hi, Jalen. Oh, I love you too. Love you all. I was thinking about putting up a live stream tomorrow morning, maybe. Just put you on. I probably won't be able to read the chat, but put you on my table while I'm doing all my ironing. Just can spend the morning with me. A lot of people like my ironing video, and I've also had a few strange requests. You think an iron video? Right, I'll tell you. There was one person had wrote to me, and it was when I had first started doing my videos, and I was doing my iron, and it had wrote, "I would love to be your ironing board and have that hot steam on me." Now I thought I knew. I thought I knew a lot, but I thought it was quite out there, and I never knew there was iron fetishes. But there you go. Iron fetishes. Who wants iron? My face could never be in the iron. What team do I support? Have you not seen my video of my closet? I've got 4 Celtic shirts. One of them's got Larson on the back. Nobody wants scalded by an iron, so who wants scalded by an iron? I'd love to be your ironing board and have that hot ironing. The first, it would stick to your skin. Oh. So you're a Celtic fan too, I could tell the boy. HH. I'll be doing a lot more makeup role plays because I've got a lot of new palettes. But that one this morning, honestly, and I got it for BH Cosmetics. I got it shipped here, but even then, with the shipping, it was £22 or something. And it's a fantastic. I'm excited about using the other colours. Are you going to do Vlogmas? I don't know what that is. Something to do with a vlog anyway. You're a season ticket holder. I've never been to Parkhead. Always wanted to go. Nobody's ever took me. Oh, you're all absolute angels. I say that every morning when I'm reading all your comments. He's make it happy for me to get up. I get up and I've got a smile on my face knowing. You do get, I still get the odd person, but majority of these are all wonderful. Aha, my ex-husband was a Rangers fan. Maybe that's how we're no longer together. No, he supported Rangers and I supported. This was an embarrassing moment for him, I suppose. So I'll tell you this one. I had won a competition and I go to Spain. Where was it in Spain again? Santa Ponsa in Spain. So we went to Santa Ponsa and they had the Celtic bar. And I said to him, we need to go in here because Celtic were lifting the cup. I said, we need to go in here and get a drink. It was only about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So anyway, I had 5 or 6 pints, and I was absolutely so drunk. And I was slapping my husband going, my man loves Rangers. And I'm slapping him and going, and I don't care that he's a Rangers supporter. This was in a pub full of Glasgow Celtic fans. I'm going, my man, he likes Rangers. I was aware. I don't drink anymore. I don't drink anymore. I did have a drink on Mother's Day, but that was like the first in 5 years. I wasn't trying to get him stabbed. Don't listen to Sophie, she's a troublemaker. I keep meaning to do another baking video, hipster dog. Do you know what I've been meaning to make? Some mince and totties for you. That's a good Scottish dish. I've not seen Trainspotting 2 yet, Leah, but I'm looking forward to that. I love Trainspotting. Her mince and totties is a good Scottish dinner. And a lot of people have peas and carrots in it, but I like it just with the onion. But you also have to have a nice bit of bread, so you can dip the bread in the gravy and eat it. That's lovely. Try to catch up with the chat. See, I can't see myself or anything, all I can see is the chat. And I'm frightened to do anything with the screen in case the live chat. I still don't know how I got here. So anyway, I might do that tomorrow morning, take the laptop in, because I usually take it in and I watch the news while I'm doing my ironing. But I might just set it up and have it going while I'm doing my ironing, and you can sit and watch me and talk amongst yourselves. If only I had Les. If Les was here, she could sit and read all the comments. Don't know how she does it. Hello, Muffins. Angra. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. Hi, anyway. Mince and totties. Oh yes, I'm in the mood for that now. I did do my roll square sausage video. A lot of people liked, because I was watching Jeremy Kyle while I was eating it. I wouldn't class it as a mukbang. I don't think I've never done a mukbang video. It was just a general chatty, have our own sausage with me video. And I'll never forget that. Jeremy Kyle's topic for the day. Jeremy Kyle's kind of like Jerry Springer. And his topic for the day was, you stole the money for my dead son's gravestone. That's a. I can't see in Scotland. I can't see that happening. Going to Jeremy Kyle, because the person would get killed. Crafty videos. I do lots of crafty things, lots of crafty projects. I've kind of lost my crafting bug at the moment, but it will come back. Well, hello Amsterdam. Anissa. Hi. Oh, my soup video. Yeah, yeah, I forgot about that one. I'm making soup. I love homemade soup. And the sad fact is, it's way more expensive now to buy all the ingredients for your homemade soup, and you can go and buy a packet for 40p or something. They should have all the ingredients a lot cheaper, and people would eat healthier foods. Oh, Pammy, oh, dolled up with Dino, she's amazing. Please, everybody, check her out. She's such a wonderful young lady. And her makeup, wow. The way she does her makeup's absolutely professional. I'm sending some rain over to you, Bobby, in Texas. Get some rain. You can have some of your rain. With yarn, is that wool? My granny used to knit fabulous. I guess Neeps and Tatties, that's right. I used to do crafty. So what I used to do, I do a lot of crafty things. I paint mirrors and put things on them. I'm always doing stuff. But as I said, sometimes you just lose the crafting bug. I've kind of lost it. I'll get it back. It'll come back. I'll just get the motion. And then I'll be in the crafting zone, I like to call it. And it's me just sitting and stuff all around. I don't know if Amsterdam is still a human traffickers. No idea. And I've not been to Africa, but I'd love to go to Africa. Would love to. I would love to go to the Mara Game Reserve. See the giraffes. Real life giraffes. That'd be wonderful. I've been wanting to come home though. Well, I think I'll be signing off shortly. Just wanted to see if I could get back on here. Oh, hipster, that makes me so angry, these trophy hunters. It makes me so angry. I mean, in my last live stream? Or one of my videos anyway, I was talking about who would want to kill a zebra or a giraffe. I mean, but they build these heights of water and the way the animals come to get a drink. That's just, it disgusts me. Fair enough, like in Alaska and places like that where they hunt to eat and they clothe themselves, that's different. But for someone to just come over and do that, it's just, I don't understand it. So, hi Jeff. I'm just going to be signing off soon if I even know how to sign off. Oh dear, but that's what I'll do if I can get it sorted. I will where am I? Don't know where. I'll take it into my kitchen and do a live stream while I'm doing some planning tomorrow morning. So it'll be about 5 AM my time. So I don't know where that'll be with you, so 5 AM GMT UK time. So thank you everyone for hanging out with me this Saturday afternoon. It's been a pleasure talking to you, and thank you all for watching my videos. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.